microphones connected, right? So can you check? Awesome.
Awesome.
So
So
if
if
you're
you're
just
just
joining
joining
us,
us,
welcome
welcome
to
to
Great
Great
Lakes
Lakes
Regional
Regional
Field
Field
Hockey's
Hockey's
broadcast
broadcast
of
of
the
the
Dexter
Dexter
Dreadnaughts
Dreadnaughts
at the
at the
Skyline
Skyline
Eagles.
Eagles.
We're
We're
going to
going to
start
start
with
with
the
the
JV
JV
game
game
at
at
5:30,
5:30,
and
and
we'll
we'll
follow
follow
that
that
on
on
later
later
with
with
varsity
varsity
about
about
7
7
o'clock.
o'clock.
Right
Right
now, we're
now, we're
just
just
watching the
watching the
warm
warm
up,
up,
and
and
hopefully
hopefully
everybody's
everybody's
getting
getting
settled
settled
in,
in,
connected,
connected,
getting
getting
their
their
food and
food and
beverage
beverage
choices
choices
made,
made,
and
and
ready to
ready to
watch
watch
some
some
really
really
great
great
field
field
hockey.
hockey.
These are
These are
two
two
great
great
programs
programs
that
that
have
have
good
good
reputations,
reputations,
good
good
coaches,
coaches,
great
great
athletes,
athletes,
and
and
these
these
should
should
both
both
be
be
exciting
exciting
games to
games to
watch.
watch.
Pretty
Pretty
soon
soon
we'll
we'll
be
be
joined
joined
by
by
Trish
Trish
Machemer.
Machemer.
Trish
Trish
is
is
our
our
semi-regular
semi-regular
guest
guest
host.
host.
This
This
will
will
be
be
the
the
third or
third or
fourth
fourth
broadcast
broadcast
she's
she's
done
done
with
with
us.
us.
Trish
Trish
brings
brings
some
some
incredible
incredible
knowledge,
knowledge,
both
both
as
as
a
a
player
player
and
and
as a
as a
coach,
coach,
to
to
field
field
hockey,
hockey,
and
and
can
can
give
give
intelligent
intelligent
and
and
expert
expert
commentary
commentary
that
that
yours
yours
truly
truly
can't
can't
quite
quite
do
do
at
at
the
the
same
same
level.
level.
We're
We're
also
also
trying to
trying to
make it
make it
kind of
kind of
fun. We've
fun.
got
We've got
some
some
interesting
interesting
things
things
about
about
players
players
and
and
who
who
they
they
are,
are.
and
And
we'll be
we'll be
sharing
sharing
those as
those
we
as we
go
go
forward.
forward.
So
So
we're
we're
just
just
going to
going to
let you
let you
kind of
kind of
watch
watch
the
the
JV
JV
practice
practice
here
here
while
while
we
we
wait
wait
for
for
them to
them to
get
get
set to
set to
go.
go.
Oh,
Oh,
and
and
one
one
last
last
thing.
thing.
While
While
you're
you're
getting
getting
yourselves
yourselves
ready,
ready,
feel
feel
free to
free to
go
go
to
to
Great
Great
Lakes
Lakes
Regional
Regional
Field
Field
Hockey's
Hockey's
website,
website,
glrfieldhockey.org,
glrfieldhockey.org,
and you
and you
can
can
find
find
us
us
under
under
the
the
event
event
or
or
the
the
watch
watch
tabs.
tabs.
Events are
Events are
listed
listed
on the
on the
homepage.
homepage.
Watch
Watch
is
is
listed
listed
on
on
the
the
top.
top.
And
And
under
under
that,
that,
you
you
will
will
find
find
a
a
donate
donate
tab.
tab.
And we
And
would
we
be
would be
thrilled to
thrilled to
have
have
you
you
make a
make a
donation to
donation to
help
help
keep
keep
these
these
live
live
broadcasts
broadcasts
going.
going.
They
They
cost
cost
us a
us a
little
little
bit to
bit to
do,
do,
and it
and
would
it
be
would be
great to
great to
have
have
some
some
offsetting
offsetting
donations
donations
to
to
help
help
us
us
out.
out.
We're
We're
a
a
nonprofit
nonprofit
organization
organization
dedicated
dedicated
to
to
advancing
advancing
field
field
hockey
hockey
in
in
the
the
Great
Great
Lakes
Lakes
region.
region.
All
All
right,
right,
thanks a
thanks a
lot.
lot. So as you can hear, we're getting ready to get started here with the junior varsity matchup.
Gentlemen, and welcome to Skyline High School for tonight's JV field hockey game between the Dexter Dreadnaughts and your Skyline Eagles. The Dreadnaughts are coached by Nikki Calloway. Your Eagles are coached by Wendy Rothenberg.
So you heard the announcement there of the coaches for the junior varsity match, and we're just about ready to get underway. And we're off. Pushback, pass by the Eagles. Unlucky on the reception. And it will be the Dreadnought ball on the sidelines once they can find it at about the 45.
Dreadnaughts ball.
Ball being brought in by number 32. Nice pass, but picked up by the Eagles. Nice step up there by the Dreadnaughts.
Out of bounds. Eagles ball.
So nice push pass, or pass pushing up. Looks like the Eagles are going to bring it down into the attacking zone there, but ably defended by the Dreadnaughts and sent back up again. Good tackle there by the Eagles. They'd like to keep it down here. And they will. And our guest host, Trish Machemer, has just arrived. So this is good news because we just started.
And I'm not sure you can call me a guest anymore.
That's true.
What a great day for field hockey. Nice ball inserted into the circle. $16-yard hits. Nice hit.
We'll see if they can get something going here, but it looks like the Skyline defense has tackled that one off. So good stick work there.
She tried to cross it, but lifted into the Dexter defender. Dexter's not able to get it out on the 16. It's going to be a 16-yard hit coming out.
Out of bounds. Dreadnaughts ball.
Intercepted by the Skyline player. Oh, that's going to be a corner. Hit the defender's foot.
Corner, Skyline.
So we have the insert there, top of the circle. I think the fly put her off just a little there, and it was wide. So that'll be coming out for the Dreadnaughts.
Out of bounds. Dreadnaughts ball.
That's a nice pickup by the Skyline player.
And that's a goal. You're seeing a lot of really good stick work by Skyline, keeping the pace faster and stepping up into passes, and that resulted in some nice play in the circle and the goal. So we start again here. Dexter looking to create some space.
It's a nice touch by the Skyline player, but picked up by the defender. That's Kaya Trisdale, number 32, the captain.
Goal by number 7, Maddie Assisted by number 13.
It's a nice hit from the captain. Oh, she's found the forward high. Number 18.
And she does.
Almost. That was Maddie Rocky on the other net.
You get to see her sister a little bit later. But nice run by Maddie.
Good pressure by Maddie. Oh, good double team. Kaylee Shaw on defense there. Skyline pushing it up the right side of the field. It's a good tackle by 1-3. Working the sidelines very well. Oh, it's a nice shot.
Goal by number 30, Kiara Matakia.
So here we are at 4:07, and in the first quarter we have a score of 2-0 for Skyline.
Kaylee Shaw putting that ball into the middle of the field. It's a nice carry. Good turn by Olivia. Napolitan. Oh, switch of field. That's Holly Romine on the ball, putting pressure on. Kaya Trisdale did a good job picking up that pass from Skyline. It's going to be a Skyline ball. Free hit for Dexter.
Dreadnaughts ball.
That was an unlucky foot.
Yeah.
Eagles ball.
Grace Mendez, she's a freshman, I believe. Stick obstruction. Georgia Dyson on the ball defensively. Skyline working it on the right side. I can't see this corner.
It was unsafe.
Yeah. This whole part of the field. Oh, that's a nice defensive footwork to try and release that ball. The Skyline player was able to retrieve that ball, picked her pocket. Kaya working the ball out of the defense, able to get the call, create a 16-yard hit for herself. Dexter seems to be attacking it up the left side. Kaya still, she's done a nice 60-yard dribble.
Time. That is the end of the first quarter. The score goes down.
First quarter.
The Dexter Dreadnaughts 0.
Okay.
Eagle fans, be sure to stick around to watch your varsity field hockey team play here tonight at 7 p.m. against the Dexter Dreadnaughts.
All right, so that's one quarter down, 3 to go. And it's 2-0 for the Skyline Eagles. It looks like it's going to be a good game. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're somewhere having a good time watching. If you're at Aubrey, big shout out to the entire crew there for showing up for the Dine to Donate program to support Dexter field hockey. I think that's really awesome. We're glad that we could be a part of that. We hope you are able to see the game easily from there. Have a beer for us, because we're not. But it's a gorgeous day out here at the field. Can't complain. Nice weather conditions, lots of sunshine. Great day for field hockey. So I have to show Trish a new feature that we have right now, and hopefully you get a chance to. If we need to, we can give you visual commentary if it becomes something interesting. We'll see. We expect to be adding replays to the broadcast here in the next little bit. Working on that feature right now. So if you want to support that undertaking, please go to glrfieldhockey.org and give us a little donation so we can bring you more interesting features. Also, you'd be
And
supporting
more games.
Yeah, more. Also, some great programming that Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey does. Training. There's also a lot of grants that go to teams to help grow the sport. Coach grants so they can get more education. Uniform grants. Just to name two interesting things that they do.
All right, let's see what adjustments are made in this second quarter.
Being at goalie for the Dreadnaughts, number 37, Annalisa Leather. And at goalie for your Eagles, number 00, Ziggy Richardson.
That's Holly Romine trying to work her way out of the swarm of white Eagles shirts. It's going to be Skyline ball at the 20. Oh, that's a nice carry out. I think that's Kaya.
Nice run back to pick up that ball. Who's number 24?
Bailey Kruger.
Bailey Kruger. Nice job there. So Dexter's going to try and get something on the board here. We'll see if they can push it up into the circle. Not this time.
Oh, girls watching that smart play on Dexter defender's part. Just watching that ball go over the sideline. She's going to put it on there. Again, they find themselves on the left-hand side of the field. It's a nice deflection. Sarah Burns stepping up.
Oh, nice.
It's a great block tackle. She's going to have to make another one. Oh, Holly's looking to switch the fields. Three white shirts on her. It's a nice call. That was a stick obstruction call. She was able to get rid of the ball, but not with the same pace if someone hadn't had their stick on her stick. Good hustle by Grace Mendez there on Dexter's team. Lillian Shannon was able to defend that one. Nice pickup by number 13 on Skyline's team. She's going to win that one. Oh, that's going to be a whistle, hard whistle, because she wasn't 5 yards away. Oh, nice pickup there by 31. Good call. That was Claudia Shindo on that one. That nice pickup by player number 31 on Skyline's team. They're telling the girls that they need to take the hit where the foul, or roughly where it occurred, which was in the center. Holly Romine coming back to get that ball. Oh, that's nice support on the outside. Oh, nice run onto the ball by Olivia Napolitan. She lost that ball. Dexter back on defense again. Called for a raise ball.
Out of bounds. Eagles ball.
Sophie Alabre wasn't able to corral that. That was a nice hit. .39 was called for obstruction. That's Juliana Brenner for Skyline. She had good pressure, just caught up in her feet.
Out of bounds. Eagles ball.
So the trick here is to try and keep possession on the entry from the sideline, which isn't as easy as it looks. Although it might not look easy either. Certainly doesn't from here.
Nice lift over the stick there by the Skyline player. Great pickup. Oh, eyes up. Nicely done.
Oh.
Sophie Alabre was on that ball. That's an unlucky foot. That's a tackle from behind. You have to get underneath that ball. When we say underneath, meaning in front of the defender, in front of the offensive player that you're trying to. So here we see the defender trying to get back and underneath. Not quite there, and she gets called. That's a nice ball to the corner. She's working her way in. She's in the circle at the baseline. Let's see what she does with it. She got a foot.
Corner, Skyline.
Skyline is doing a really good job with their stick skills in this game. And also using the field, passing fast. I think it's really paying off for them in momentum and opportunities on this end of the field.
Having a little trouble getting the mask on. Insert her to the top of the circle. Oh. Goalie
did a nice job there.
covering her post. Yep.
So nobody could push it back in from the side. So Dexter's going to look to try and get it out of their end.
Sarah Burns getting that call.
Corner,
I
Skyline.
hear that sound of a ball hitting a foot.
Sounds like you know that sound intimately.
Sounds different than a stick, that's for sure. So let's see what they do on this corner. The last time they inserted straight to the top of the circle, she brought it in.
Same insert.
Nicely played. So they went back to the inserter on that one.
Out of bounds. Dreadnaughts ball.
So notice if you look at the Dexter field, you can see there's like a big hole. Like the next Dexter player is 25 yards away, other than, her back line. So filling that gap. There we go. I think that was Georgia Dyson cutting back into that space.
One minute remaining in the second quarter.
Nice.
Good for Sophie coming back for that ball. They got 1 minute to go here.
Find a friend here.
Yep. She's able to draw that foul. No, see that. Who's that coming back? Oh, Olivia Napolitan coming back for that flat ball. Oh, good defense. Nice step up. And that's a great ball on the outside.
Out of bounds. Dreadnaughts ball. Time.
Okay.
That is the end of the second quarter. The score, your Skyline Eagles 2,
That-
and Dexter Dreadnaughts 0.
That puts us at the half. So after a very aggressive first quarter, Dexter seems to have started to find their measure on the defense. Should be a good second half. So what's it going to take for Dexter to put something together to get themselves down there and get some opportunities for shots on goal, Trish?
I think one difference is finding sticks to stick. So finding people in those passing lanes, as I sort of mentioned at the end there, when they have a 16-yard hit, it's a big ball that's, 25 yards to get it to somebody there.
Not have someone else run onto it.
Right, exactly. And Skyline's doing a good job of sort of stepping up into those spaces. I think Dexter did a better job in the second quarter, cutting back to those balls.
So
maybe a little bit more lateral movement too,
Yeah.
So I think Skyline right now, like they're doing a really good job at sort of, stringing together 2 or 3 passes to get into the goal.
I was impressed on that last goal that they started out on the right and scored from the left.
It's good to see the goalie for Dexter also, committing to watching that post.
Yes.
I
thought that last series she was moving really well this day with the play, which is, I think, important and difficult. You have people in front of you, and the ball is moving beyond the people in front of you, trying to keep your position in space relative to the ball and your cage. I don't think we've had a shot on goal yet against the Skyline keeper, so we haven't had a chance to see her in action yet. Getting a good look at the Dexter keeper. She's doing a fine job.
I think they're also going to have to sort of find a little bit more balance. Everything was up the left. Skyline might be trying to find, but that's their strong side coming up the right.
Well, and it's always interesting when you're sitting up above, not playing.
Yeah.
You can see, see everything and think, gosh, why aren't they doing this or that? And it's so different when you're the player on the field trying to see what's going on and work in unison, 11 players.
Yeah. And execute the skill.
Right. But this is a great game for the JV in Dexter to have a chance to really play an excellent team and have to face a different offense. Historically, Dexter has had really good defensive units, and this is how you build them. You face teams that have a good offense. Don't get me wrong, we'd like to see a little workout for the Skyline defensive unit coming up here in the next half. We'll see what Dexter puts together. So we hope you're enjoying today's broadcast, brought to you by Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey. We're the newest kid in town when it comes to field hockey in the Great Lakes area. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to advancing field hockey in the Midwest. Great Lakes runs some great programming for all ages, so you'll see programming offered for small children and masters. If you fall somewhere in that age range and can hold on to a stick, then Great Lakes Field Hockey is for you. And we hope that you'll look at joining up, becoming a member, supporting and playing in all of our programs. We look to have a good year this year, even though we have the COVID precautions in place. You can see all of the girls are wearing face masks here. And certainly at Great Lakes, we also take precautions, but hope you'll come and enjoy some of our programs. And here we go.
Dexter starts off with the ball.
So the good news was that was an attempt to carry up the right side.
Yeah, and now we are going up the right side, Dexter's.
Just what you talked about.
That's Olivia. Dexter got called, I think, for advancing. Nice lifted ball by the Skyline player. But it's going Dexter's way with the free hit. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Nicely placed. Oh, that was close. She found the open player. They weren't able to corral it to get a shot on.
Nice. So Dexter's going to give their keeper nice.
Oh, the keeper made a nice save and a clear there. Good pressure by Dexter.
It's almost like you were talking in their ear before, Trish. Because here they came up the right.
Oh.
And I think that's their first real attack on the Skyline.
Oh, that's a nice ball to the middle. Let's see if Holly can bring it in. Shot wide, 16-yard hit coming out.
Eagles ball.
But a bit more,
Dexter has to feel good about that.
putting a little bit more pressure on the goal. Yep. Now she should have to move it to this side of the cage because it went out on this side.
Dexter comes up with it and see if they can push it up. I guess I should have said push it forward.
Out of bounds. Dreadnaughts ball.
That's a foot. Oh, let's see if she attacks it. That's Georgia Dyson putting it right in play. Well done. Oh, that's a nice turn from Olivia. Oh, it was almost there. Oh, still working. Good pressure by Kaya on that ball, forcing the ball to the outside. That's going to be a Dexter ball on the sideline.
Out of bounds. Dreadnaughts ball.
So whatever adjustments Dexter made during the half, they're paying off for them now as they're spending
Bailey Kruger up trying to.
majority of the time up here attacking. So you're going to see some unusual things in terms of moving the ball. This year they are not allowed to pick up the ball because of COVID-19 precautions. So there's a lot of moving of the ball with a foot or the back of the stick. So there's no confusion about whether or not it's a start.
Oh, that's good support from Georgia Dyson. Good pressure from Skyline. Oh, that's a nice ball into the space.
He's got two players up in the circle now.
Haley Kruger's able to get it. Oh, she's got a nice strike. Coming out. I think Bailey, next time will do that, she'll shoot for the far post. They found a seam, Skyline. That was a nice release from the center back. I'll check her number. Over to the left mid.
Dexter steps into that.
Zoe Wang. That was Zoe Wang at the left mid. It's another gap ball. Let's see what this. She's a patient center defender. I don't know who that is. She's not on my roster. Sarah Burns putting it to the outside. That is a tough one for people to watch when a girl goes back to the middle when the ball came. But, you know, you learn best by trial and error what works, what doesn't work. Oh, it's a nice strike.
Wow. Good positioning by the Dexter player.
Oh, that's a good run on the ball. Oh, good defense from that right mid from Skyline. Now, Bailey Kruger can run forever, that 2-4. That's off. Yep, lift off of the white stick. It gets a little dangerous when the ball gets in the air, so.
Out of bounds. Dreadnaughts ball.
That's a foot. I'm surprised Georgia wasn't called. Oh, that's Nancy Cox telling her it's when it's not your ball, leave it alone. I liked how the Dexter defender tried to intercept that. She did miss it, but she tried. Let's see what the goalie does on that one. 16.
Nice job by the goalie there, not getting drawn out.
Out of bounds. Dreadnaughts ball.
She's going out and didn't overcommit there. Not sure that was 5 yards.
Save by the Dexter goalie.
Good job there.
Coming out. Now, there are two Ledbetters, two sisters, I think, on this. One in goal and one on the field.
Really?
And I'm trying to... So, Annalisa is 8. She's the goalkeeper. No? Maybe there's only one. And our...
Here's a real chance
Yep.
for Dexter. I think she missed taking it 5 yards. Sometimes in the heat of the moment.
Oh, that's a nice pick by Kaya. There's a real battle going on there between her and 1-3, and I don't know. Good carry. Oh, that's Bailey stepping up into that space. That was smart. That's a great step up by that defender. Isabella Benson, that's who that is, right there. Looking for the pass, not able to hit that seam. Those are hard seams. That's Sophie Elabre. I'm not sure where that lift was going to be called, on the initial hit or off the deflection. Up on the deflection. That's Sarah Burns who just hit that ball. Yeah.
The Eagles are going to take another run here, attacking Dexter. Defenders are well set up.
Oh, that's a nice turn by Holly. She's still got the ball. Let's see. Oh, good support on the outside from Kaya. Oh, that's a good spot. Holly's, that's Bailey Kruger. Little miscommunication between the two Dexter players. Should be just outside the circle. It's hard to see the line from here.
Yeah, just a bit outside.
Good. She's going to dribble it herself to get her 5. That's smart.
Nice cross.
Oh, defensive save. Trying to find out who that was. 27, I think that was.
That'll be a nice stat for that defender.
Caitlin Schuller.
One of the few stats that you see for defenders, defensive saves, those occur when a ball is going to go in the goal and it is not playable by the goalkeeper because it has gone beyond them or they're not there, and it's stopped by the defender.
See if Holly can corral that. Oh, finds that at the baseline. She found a foot there.
1 minute remain in the third quarter.
Dexter's going to look to try and get a corner here.
16 coming out. Let's see if they're able to.
Out of bounds. Eagles ball.
Sarah Burns has got some wheels. Nice carry. That's a good carry from the
Yeah, she's been
Skyline player, and
great.
I don't know.
Super busy.
Okay, she looks like I need Steve's eyes.
She looks like what?
I was like, I need Steve's eyes. Is that 37, 30, the right wing for Skyline who carried that ball so nicely? 37. Lillian Shannon. So we still have a score here of 2-0. One more quarter to play.
Definitely an interesting game to watch. I think you're seeing changes on the fly on both teams, looking to kind of turn their opportunity. So we'll see what this last quarter brings.
This is like the stupidest. Like, you can't see.
It's not set up for.
Like, and I guess maybe I can open this up. Is this open?
No, I don't think it does. I'll try and keep going.
Like, I don't see from the 30. Like,
well, when we get down there, I'll just make sure. Zoom in there. Can you see them?
Mm-hmm. That's what I was doing. So I'm letting Craig go back to sweeper high, 2 defenders.
She's like, okay. So he'll believe you then?
He loves it. It gives him such great pleasure. So.
Okay, so we're getting ready for the final quarter here in the JV matchup of the Dexter Dreadnaughts at the Skyline Eagles. Score is 2-0, has been since the first quarter. Since then, it's just been a tussle back and forth of adjustments. Very interesting. The last quarter saw Dexter make some adjustments that saw them end up attacking in the Skyline circle. So we'll see what adjustments occurred this time and the result. So Dexter looking to bring it up the right side again. Deciding that's probably a difficult row to hoe, but she gets it through.
Out of bounds. Eagle ball.
So Skyline is bringing it in from the 40. Strong pass. Well received by the Dexter player. She pushes it up the right side.
And that's again where the Ford's got to cut back to that ball. Oh, there was a foot and a foot. And Sophie Alabre called for a stick obstruction. That 1-3 seems to be everywhere on the field for Skyline. I don't know her name, but she's very active. That's a great pickup by Kaya. That's a stick obstruction on 12. Ava Marble.
They're going to make her take it back to the spot. So hopefully we got rid of the echo in here. We heard there was a bit
Oh,
of
that's
an
a nice
echo,
hit.
so
Out of bounds. Eagles ball.
here goes
Oh,
Dexter.
that's some nice stick work by Holly. Good tackle by 1-3. Oh, that's a good pickup. Nice turn by Holly. She's in the circle. And a score. So now it's 2-1.
2-1. Anybody's game.
At
Dexter
9:15.
figured out that puzzle.
Goal by number 6, Holly Roman.
I think part of that figuring it out, I'm not sure. Holly might be on the forward line now. Let's see. Yep. So Nikki pulled her out of the midfield and put her at the forward line. It's a nice ball. Able to break through the press. I like that idea at one time by Skyline. Smart play. Just needs to be executed a little bit more cleanly. She must have called that a raised ball. Look, there's 1-3 again.
Out of bounds. Eagles ball.
Now, well played by Sophie Allerbray, I think that was. No, Rocky. Oh, that's a nice space ball. She found. Oh, nicely done by Bailey Kruger. Again, she's able to come. She fights hard. Oh, that's a stick obstruction. Dexter's ball. Let's see where the.
Ball saved by number 00, Sydney Richardson.
Some nice pressure by Dexter. Now Sky. Oh, that's a good ball to the baseline.
Out of bounds. Eagles ball.
Let's see what happens on this 16.
Still 6:25 left to go.
So far, that's Kiara. She's been hitting that ball from the 16. Changing the point of attack, going wide. Smart play. Just under 6 minutes to go.
Out of bounds. Eagles ball.
So Dexter wants to find a way to create a turnover here, which they have.
Yeah.
That was an unlucky foot.
That's a lift. There's 1-3. I want to know who she is. They should be all the way up. Oh, good job, Olivia, coming back to the ball. Kaya's going to the outside. This worked for them last time, coming up the right side. It's a foot advancing. Skyline ball. Left back 27, about to.
Under 5. Good tackle. But out.
Out of bounds.
Great tackle by Caitlin Schiller. Bailey Kruger on the ball. Sophie Alabre, that was a nice pickup. Oh, nice pass. Now it's on the sideline. It's going to be a Skyline ball. Let's see what Caitlin Schiller does with this. Tried to hit it up the line, it hit a foot. Okay, Skyline is hitting it just to relieve pressure in the last 4 minutes. Isabella Benson, nice job. She's just going to track back, and she gets the call. She gets a push from the Skyline player. That was smart defense. Skyline setting up their press. We got a dangerous swing. Taken right away. Well done by the Skyline player. Corner called. Stick obstruction.
So this will be an opportunity at 3 minutes, 12 seconds for Skyline to really take the game home. It's 2-1. This would put a lot of pressure on Dexter if they're able to score here. Here's the insertion.
Oh, we're all wondering what it is. I think they didn't wait for the referees to say proceed.
Like
now somebody is sending back because she left too early.
So this is a better opportunity for Skyline. It'll be 3 in the cage with the keeper.
Now they could, let's see if Dexter takes advantage of this.
Just at 2 minutes now remaining. Dexter's putting it up the right side.
Yep. Olivia Napolitan, does a nice job getting by one defender. Kaya's taking it up the right side. Number 27 on defense, Caitlin, able to pressure that ball. Coming out. Oh, good footwork by Sophie Alabre to get underneath that ball. Is it going to stay in? Good hustle. That was a great hustle by number 4 on Skyline's team. Oh, nice turn. Good turn by Kiara.
So now they're going to have to take it 5.
That's up on Dexter. I heard a whistle. Oh, stick obstruction. 40 seconds. Oh, nice step up by the defender on that one. Oh, got a save on that one, I think. Right?
Yeah,
no, shot wide.
No.
So, yep. See if they can generate anything in the last 15 seconds. Those are harder because
this is going to be all about speed. Speed and possession.
See if she sends that.
Gonna have to send it faster.
Time.
Okay, I run it
That
fast
is
enough.
Yeah.
the game. The final score, your Skyline Eagles 2, the Dexter Dreadnaughts 1.
So that is game. The final score for JV, 2-1 in favor of Skyline. We're going to take a break here and come back with the varsity matchup in a few minutes. All right? Thanks a lot.
One game they tied. Nice job, ladies. Good job. You might want to find a sunny spot while you're waiting. Find a sunny spot while you're waiting. They got 13 and they got 36.
Silencio.
All right. Dropped a little in temperature here. Ready to play.
Running the captain's meeting.
So we've got 15 minutes on the clock.
First time these teams have met this year, correct?
It is. This is a step up for Skyline into Division 1. They were Division 2 last year, but they've come out gangbusters, playing really well this year. I believe they had a tie game against Pioneer, or did they?
I think one game was tied, yes.
So we're looking for a really exciting game tonight. We've already noted that the roster for Skyline is significantly smaller.
Efficient. I'm going to call it
That's
efficient. Yeah.
I like that. Welcome to the efficient roster.
Yeah.
Uh,
So just looking at the number of kids warming up, I think we had 12 field players, 2 goalkeepers warming up for Skyline, and I didn't really count on the Dexter side because they have a number of people. Skyline's roster also includes, let's see, the seniors. We have Kelly Walsworth. She's a senior player. She has played in her middle school. She played at St. Francis. She also plays for Fer de Lance.
oh, nice.
Looking to see who else is a senior. Madison Mazak. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right, so I apologize if I'm not. She played at Forsyth. She noted that they won the city championship at Forsyth.
You can see that the goalkeeper for Dexter, Esther Hashikawa, is coming on with the mask bag in anticipation of corners.
The other senior that I have on the roster that I know is a senior is Molly Watsa. She also plays for Fer de Lance.
Tonight's varsity field hockey game between the Dexter Dreadnaughts and your Skyline Eagles. The Dreadnaughts are coached by Julie Tamer, Nikki Calloway, Joy Cook, Amy Binder, and Laura Jones. Your Eagles are coached by
Hey, way to
Look at
go,
that. I got
Laura.
coaching credit. Not a chance. That's pretty funny. So that's what happens when you're on the roster because you're the team manager. Fortunately, the only coaching I do up here is with a computer and a camera. Leave all the professional stuff to the professionals. But that's funny.
Well, you've helped coach our youth program at Dexter, so. All right, looking at this starting lineup. I think that's, let's see who's at the top. She's a tall girl. I think that's Coco, one of the freshmen. So they have a number of freshmen on the starting lineup for Skyline. That's Lauren Courtwright, sorry.
There's 2 Courtwrights, correct?
I actually think there's 3. Jess, Lauren, and
oh. Okay, so that was the surprise national anthem. Weren't expecting that, but not sure why we weren't. And
There's
here
the
we
starting
go.
whistle. Skyline trying to outlet it to the left side. That was just court right.
Out of bounds. Dreadnaughts ball.
Oh, that's a nice ball up the sideline. It's going to be, they got a foot on that one. Skyline. Free hit coming out. Oh, that's a nice run. That was Coco Court, right? Oh, good out by Ella Howitt to Juliana Rocky. Just court right now, putting a little pressure on her. Able to create that turnover. Just court right now, taking it up the left side.
For your Eagles, number 88,
That was nicely done by Ella Howitt, bringing up that ball, just being patient. Just court right on the ball. Abby Tamer putting pressure on. Rachel Gazelle picking that ball up. Evelyn Clements coming up. That was, okay, so is that number 2, Steve, with your good eyes? Can you tell me who that is? What number? Is that 2? No. I'll figure that one out.
So that whistle goes for Dexter. This will be their first attack.
That's Molly Watsa, number 2. Little mishit from Kai. She switches over to the right side of the field. That's intercepted. Good pressure by Abby Tamer on Coco Court, right? Oh, that was
Interesting.
good pressure. Yep. I think you and I saw the same thing, but maybe it wasn't tight enough.
There are no screens in field hockey.
But you have to.
But it's easy to see from up here, not easy to see from the field.
And I can't tell which way Nancy's. I think it's going in. I think Gracie Burns found a foot. Oh, nope.
So Abby bringing it in. Let's see what she does here.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Good save by the goalkeeper. Coming out. If you can hear the announcer, he's having a little fun.
Always the case at Skyline. You get some great announcing. Fast turn on the field here. Skyline coming out super aggressive, which is really smart.
It's a nice even game. Evelyn Cummins coming back to help out on defense. Just court repeating one defender, but not getting the second one, which was Kylie Neiswanger.
So Kylie is a clutch player in the defensive third. She's got amazing stick skills, but she's also
That's Molly Watts on that. Nicely done. Hit up on the left-hand side. That's Annalisa Shehab. She's sending it over to Gracie Burns.
Oh,
Well
good
run
look.
onto the
Good
ball.
look. Oh, and that's a goal. So at 10-12.
And that really started then that was up the left side of the field, up the sideline, stretching that field wide. Shannon Shuck with that goal. One of the 10 seniors on Dexter's team. Juliana stepping up on Coco Courtright. Coco takes the free hit on the sideline. It's a nice lift by Coco into the space. Good touch by Evelyn Clemens. She was able to find Abby Tamer, who Abby tried to split the seam. And I think that's I heard that one from here. Is that number 16?
I think so.
Let's see.
Oh, unlucky for Maya Calloway there.
Ooh. Shot in. I think that was Coco giving that a reverse stick shot, and they got a coming in from the 25. So off a defender stick. That's Jess Courtright, who committed to Ohio State recently, so she'll continue her field hockey.
Yeah, exciting news. I think that just happened in the last couple days.
Oh, that's a nice carry out. Nice possession out of there.
So again, Kylie Neiswanger.
Oh, that nice held whistle. I think that hit a foot. Marissa Skinner now putting pressure on that ball. Good job by Marissa. Nice tackle by the Skyline player on that ball. Up. I'm not sure what that call was. Oh, quick release from Maya to Kylie in the middle. Oh, like to see that. Oh, don't like to see that.
Oh,
Someone's
dear.
down. The part I liked was the goalkeeper put it up over the top, but it wasn't in dangerous territory. It was a play on.
Is that Annalisa? Oh, God. I didn't see what happened following the ball out. Looks like two of them may have collided.
I do know that I was like, who's going to come out with that ball? Like it was a little bit of a.
And she's getting up, which is what
Annalisa's
we
up
love to
and
see,
walking
and
off.
she's walking out. So this is good news.
It's going to be a Dexter ball going in. Oh, almost. So Abby with that hard hit in, looking for Shannon for the tip on that. Kylie, a nice trap on the outlet from Skyline. I think that's Lindsay Vantine that was pressuring the ball. Carry out, nice carry out on the right-hand side of the field by Skyline. That's up on Dexter, but knocked down. Abby takes that quick free hit. She's got some speed. Shot, 16-yard. Dexter quickly in their press. Let's see who's going to. Coco's taking that free hit. Oh, nice ball. She found her teammate in the middle of the field. Yep. So Maya Calloway playing that ball. The Skyline player was too close to her when she was playing that ball down. Nice release from Maya to Lindsay Vantine. That was, it's hard to tell on that one, but I think the whistle blew. It was a dead ball. Lindsay played it, but it wasn't intended as the free hit. So that was smart on the referee's part to have him bring it back. Oh, nice pick off on that one by Coco Court, right? Oh, good hustle. That was Ella Howitt hustling back on defense. Juliana on pressure. Good ball in.
Oh, nice save.
And a corner called.
That's a decent corner to take.
Mm-hmm.
Esther Hashikawa got her foot on that ball. It was kind of a last-second touch there, but definitely a good split for her. So we'll see the corner unit now.
So you have.
So it looks like Kylie, Abby, and can't see the other two. In the cage with Esther. At the top with Coco. No joy. Rachel and Gracie Burns.
So I'm looking to see who insert that was Molly Watts, I think. Let's see.
So you can see some unhappy coaches on the sideline. But the call went for them.
Oh, that's a nice space ball. No one on Dexter's team to rally that one in. Oh, good release outside. It's looking like a 3-on-2 right now, but Abby Tamer getting back. And Rachel Gazelle finding that ball. Good little pressure from Coco on
nice,
Juliana.
Nice job by Juliana there. Good pass.
Yep.
Wheels there to get ahead of it.
Good effort on Juliana to keep that ball in. Yep. Almost a nice trap on that ball from Kylie Neiswanger. Good hit by Coco. So we see the strength of Skyline's midfield with Just Court right, Coco. Abby going.
See Abby's speed.
Oh, that's a nice tackle.
Oh, sorry about that.
Out of bounds.
That tackle on Abby was by Ailish Kilbride. Um, Ailish is a freshman. She played at Forsyth, and also she plays for the club FDL. The tidbit she gave me was that her name is Gaelic, and it means it's after her mom, whose name is Elizabeth.
Nice
Oh,
work
that's
up
a
there
nice.
into the circle.
Oh, and a
Wow.
shot wide. When I was looking up some information on Ailish Kilbride, her dad played basketball
Oh,
at Wisconsin.
nice.
He was a 4-year starter, and that is also her sports idol, is her dad.
Eagle ball.
Skyline free hit. They're doing a good job getting it to the outside of the press. Oh, that's a good tackle. Juliana putting pressure. Nice hit from Coco. Oh, finding someone deep in the circle. And a score
And
from
that's a
Skyline.
goal. That was very nicely done.
Very nicely done.
So we have a tie game now. So one thing I've noticed is Skyline is stepping up ahead of Dexter into all of these passes and beating them to the ball. So Dexter's going to have to kind of make some adjustments here and get faster to the ball.
Skyline found that seam. It's 15 seconds to go, and Abby knows what that clock says. Oh, Mike Calloway steps up for that ball.
Time. That is the end of the first quarter. The score tied at 1.
Score tied 1-1 at quarter after the first quarter.
We have ourselves a game. So we hope you're enjoying this broadcast brought to you by Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey. You can find us at glrfieldhockey.org on the web. You can find our broadcasts on the Watch tab or under the events calendar. In both locations, you can click through and see the live broadcast. You'll also find membership information. We'd love to add you to our membership rosters. You can be a supporter, a fan, a player, someone who's just starting out. We benefit from everyone's membership. We've got lots of programs that we would love to get you involved in, learning to play, learning to ref. We could always use more refs. Definitely need that.
I was going to have my shout out on that because we have lots of people making the calls from the sideline, and we would love to have you make those same calls from the field.
Absolutely.
Really, honestly, we need more referees in field hockey. There's a lot of games. We are very fortunate in this game to have two of the best on the field. And so Kristen is a former Michigan State field hockey player. Nancy is the former head coach at Michigan. She is also was an assistant coach at Michigan. She and I were talking the other day. She coached at Huron and also at Pioneer.
And you can see they're having a great time out there. So it's not just running around the field with a whistle making calls. You get to have a really good time. You do get paid as well. And we're not going to be able to grow the sport the way we'd like if we don't have referees or umpires, and we need those at every level. So
if you're interested, send an email to info@glrfieldhockey.org for Great Lakes Regional Fieldhockey.org.
So you can also find that email on our website, glrfieldhockey.org, along with information on membership and current training classes.
So let's see what adjustments the coaches have made. I think, Skyline has had some nice hits. They're looking to find those seams.
They're putting it
Um,
together nicely too,
yeah,
player to player. You're
and
not
they,
seeing one player dominate. You're
yeah,
seeing
and they really keep the
fast
field spread out.
pace. Yeah.
Dexter's tried some long hits, but they also have some short passing in there as well. And they have 5 people on the ball right now.
Interesting.
So let's see what happens. We got Lauren Courtright sending it back to Just Courtright, sending it over to Coco Courtright.
And fairly successful.
Abby getting a stick on that. Abby Tamer, she's moving forward. She's got 3 white shirts on her. Let's see if she's looking for the pass, looking for whoever. It was a big hit in, but picked up and intercepted by the Skyline team, but they sent it over the sideline. It's at the 50-yard line. It's going to be at the 50-yard line coming in.
Okay, hopefully we're back.
I got a thanks, so I think we are.
Sorry about that. You missed a goal. It'll be, we'll put the stream up whole at some point.
Brought down by the sky. It was an aerial by Maya Calloway on that left side. Put down by the Skyline player, but Evelyn Clemens doing a nice job with possession, moving the ball to the right side of the field. Ava Howman was able to bring that ball up.
So this will be the first time in the season that Dexter has been down at all. 3-2 as you're rejoining us. Apologies for the video connection problems. Good reason to donate to Great Lakes Field Hockey so we can afford our own Wi-Fi hotspots.
Oh, that was good pressure by Gracie Burns. Trying to slow that up.
There's 8:29 remaining in the quarter.
Free hit taken by Joyce Caffey. Went over the sideline. Joyce Caffey, the junior. She also plays for FDL. She says her favorite things to do is her dog, Netflix, and her Crocs. So it must have been her favorite things, not just favorite things to do.
So we have another deep attack here into the Dreadnaughts defensive third.
Free hit right at the 20-yard line. They found the outside, bringing it into the circle. That's another, I think she called that shot high.
Nice follow around by the goalkeeper, Esther Hashikawa.
I think we have Abby over the ball on that free hit. That's up the sideline. It's a nice ball. It's going to be Skyline's ball at about the 40-yard line, coming in from their left side. That's Kelsey Walworth taking that free hit. There's Molly Watts on that ball, switching fields. Oh, and actually, I'm getting Molly Wadza and Madison Mazek mixed up. Now I'm getting every time that Coco has that ball and she's crossing it. Oh, that's a nice carry out. Good pressure on Dexter on the defender bringing it up. Rachel Gazelle lost that ball
Got it
to
back.
Coco, but got it back. Oh, that's a nice slip from Coco to her sister on the outside left. It's a nice stick by Kylie. Coming up with the ball. She's looking for the long hit. She's found McKenna. It's a 2-on-2.
If she can push up fast enough.
Oh.
Unlucky.
Free hit. Oh, still in play. Coming out.
Coming out.
Oh, somebody's going to get a card. Oh. Is she going in her pocket? She is. Not being 5 yards away on the free hit.
So that's going to be an advantage for Skyline for
For
2
the
minutes.
remainder. It should be for the remainder. I think that's the first one, so it's probably 5 minutes. Sideline hit for Skyline. Oh, that's a nice.
And wide.
Wide shot.
Out of bounds. Eagle ball.
16-yard, picked up by Dexter. Dexter balled out. Looking to hit it into the circle. Kylie takes a look. Oh, that's a nice one-time. I'm not sure what the call was, so maybe it wasn't a nice one-time. 3-11. Dexter still down by a player.
And a point. Trying to do something about that right now.
That's a corner call.
Yeah, that was going to happen.
Corner, Dexter.
But this Skyline team, wowzers.
They keep really good space, find each other.
They're playing some good hockey. So we'll get a test of their defensive unit here. See who's in the court right. It's the law firm. There's the entry to the top.
Oh, that's a nice.
By number 88, Aaron.
Yep.
And no joy. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
That's a nice steal. Good steal.
And
corner. So up on White. Another corner opportunity. Minute 34.
So we'll see what the Dread corner unit puts together for this one. Looks like they are calling their own corners.
So that's.
Who's that on the insert?
I think it's Shannon on the insert. I think Molly's back on. Molly Waz is on
Yep.
defense. Just court, right? Oh, that's a nice. Well saved. Good save by the keeper.
A minute.
And here they come on attack again. Looking for that long space ball. Good. Rachel Gazelle trying to find Ava Hallman on that.
About 20 seconds remaining.
12 seconds. Patience on Coco's part.
The clock favors Skyline at this point.
Smart. That's a smart player, and she's a freshman.
Whew. The future looks bright at Skyline.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a great game. We're at the half, and we will take a break and be back with you.
That is the end of the third quarter. The score, your Skyline Eagles 3, Dexter Dreadnaughts 2. Correction. End of the third quarter. The score, your Skyline Eagles 3, Dexter Dreadnaughts 2.
Okay.
Start of the second half. Definitely fall field hockey weather. For those of you just joining us, the score is 3-2. Skyline is up by a goal. I think the one thing that's really impressed me looking at this roster and the number of freshmen is their maturity and or their leadership on Skyline's team.
Absolutely. Juliana coming out with that ball.
Nancy's got some good eyes because I can't see that across the field. She called a foot.
So the average age of the eyeballs in this booth now is 55.
Oh, that's nice. Nice carry. Drawing attention. Oh, dog lap. Slipping it off to the right-hand side. That was a great save. Great save by Aaron Page on that lift on goal.
Out of bounds. Dreadnaughts ball.
Abby carrying it up the right side into the circle.
Corner.
Another corner called.
So another corner. So just so you know, we do know when we lost the stream there, we're trying to work it out, and the text actually slowed down our transmission because we're running it over a cell phone because we can't afford a hotspot yet. And hopefully we are back to stay. But we'll have another corner here for Dexter.
Nice ball out by Shannon. Oh, another good save. And a goal. So good first save, again, as you said before, off the pads.
80%.
And what's interesting about that, and I did hear Coach Tamer talk about the shots and that you didn't actually have to kill it. So the first shot was a lift or, a pace pass, so it didn't come off the goalie all the way out of the circle. It drops in that space, and then somebody cleaned it up. I don't know who got that goal. Did you see it?
I'm not exactly sure. I thought maybe Abby got it.
Abby got it back. Yeah.
She kind of had that determined set to her shoulders we see from time to time.
Nicely done. I think that's Gracie Burns just by how she runs.
Abigail.
Yeah, it was.
Skyline's playing some nice defense on that they're not jumping in. They're pressuring, but not jumping in. I think that's Coco. Oh, another through ball. Corner call.
Corner. Skyline.
So now we get to see a corner on the other end. We're a tie game, 3-3.
And I think that is Molly Waza inserting the ball with Jess Courtright at the top of the circle. Her sister to her left. Well, that's not a good sign. Let's see who's got to go out. Up. So in that case, the offensive team left too early.
But it tells you a little bit about where this might be going. Look to the right. Oh, slip pass.
Mistrapped. That's coming out. But that got by. That got through. If it wasn't for the same team getting hit with it, that would have been in the goal. So now we have a good look here at our forwards, Gracie Burns, Evelyn Clemens, Shooky.
Another card, this time for Skyline. Marissa Skinner with a fast start there.
And I don't think that was necessarily not the game plan there, to take it fast and draw that foul. Yep.
Another good call.
Marissa Skinner still working that left side. A little bit of a mishit. Skyline coming up with that ball. That's a good slow down. Shannon did. Abby's on the ball. Oh, that was Juliana Rocky. But she wasn't able to possession pass that to another Dexter player. So Coco does a really nice job pulling the ball. She waits for the Dexter defender to commit. Oh, nice cut back. Tried to send it back to her own play of the Skyline, but Dexter able to come up with it. Oh, that's a nice ball from Abby overlapping to Kylie. Kylie's finding Evelyn Clemens. Let's see what Evelyn does. Oh, it's a nice one-time shot. Just a little wide. So 16-yard coming out. That's Joyce Caffey again, I think, on the ball.
We're at 6:49, still 3-3.
Joyce is a junior.
Oh.
Yep, that'll be Dexter ball. That sometimes those sticks get caught up. Nicely done by Marissa Skinner.
We talk about freshmen playing with poise.
Yeah.
She does a really
little bit
nice
of a
job.
mishit on that one. Skyline ball coming out.
Dexter
It's funny, they're taking it from the
here.
11. That's going over the sideline.
Out of bounds. Dreadnaughts ball.
Marissa Skinner on the ball. Oh, I saw that cut. Not big enough gap. Maya Calloway. Right idea for Maya Calloway. That's a good, that's a good risk to take right there. You're in your offensive 40, so it's on the sideline, on the left,
Because for Maya, the chances that she would actually pick that up are good. And if she doesn't, it's still disruptive.
Oh, that's a nice pick from Abby on. Oh.
Nice ball.
Oh, she came out of that. Well done. Oh. So that was nice. Just nice play on that one.
Out of bounds. Eagles ball.
Goalie's in great position on that. So it's going to be a 25 coming in.
Out of bounds. Dreadnaughts ball.
Oh, just a little wide for anyone to get their stick on. Someone was going to have to come up on that.
Eagles ball.
Not close enough to come down on it.
So 16
remaining.
Yep. Look at the spacing on the field. They do a really nice job, both teams. Up. Skyline able to find. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky for 17. She was there. Good spot. That's Morgan Nalepa. She's in a great spot. That's a good ball. Evelyn Clemens in there. Oh, nice pickup and a good turn. 2 Dexter defenders on. Again, that's not a bad foul.
Slows it down. We'll see if they can keep it down here.
And that's Coco, who has at least 2 assists.
Oh, nice lift. But
brought down by Abby Kamer.
Oh,
I
quite the
can't
scrum.
see.
And off
Uh,
wide.
Out of bounds. Eagle ball.
Good poise both on defense and offense
Yep.
in there.
3 minutes remaining. Nice pickup.
Oh, good effort. Let's see if Skyline can find the open or find those pockets. Kylie Niceswanger picking up that ball. Let's see what happens if Dexter with some speed. Yep. Free hit going in. Taking it right away. 16.
Out of bounds. Eagle ball.
Closing in on
2
2:10.
minutes.
That's a nice touch. Oh, unlucky on that one. Maya Calloway just getting a bit too much of a stick. Well, when I say too much, you really can't get any. Oh, that's a nice leading ball. Good hustle by 17. She's able to keep going in. She's got a cross. Hannah Baldwin.
Closing in number 72. Hannah Baldwin.
And I wasn't sure if that was going to be a corner or not, but she's got it coming in from the 25.
124 remaining.
Let's see what happens here.
Out of bounds. Eagle ball.
Yep.
And that's just a wide out of bounds. That'll be Dexter ball.
I think, nope, it's got a 25. Ref has got a touch on that.
Okay.
Defensive touch.
One minute remaining. Third quarter. Out of bounds.
We're under a minute.
Uh-oh. Shannon should really get 5 yards away. Skyline ball just outside.
43 seconds.
Coming out.
32 seconds. $20 seconds.
Oh, unfortunate there. Good tackle from 24. Oh, that's a nice foot. Well done by Jess Courtright. Referee didn't like where that spot was taken.
And that's time.
And that's time.
So we have a
What a great game.
tie score, 3-3.
So what adjustments? What adjustments do you think they're going to make?
Dexter did a much better job attacking and using the breadth of the field in this quarter, moving the ball downfield across multiple players. I thought that was a lot more successful for them. Skyline's got to be getting tired. It would be foolish of Dexter not to take advantage of that. They have limited numbers of subs, and Dexter has more fresh legs. So I would think that they're going to try and create more travel on the field, requiring them to run. And certainly at the end of that quarter, I thought Kylie stepping up into distribute the ball. And she's got such a soft touch when she wants to just nicely, sweetly put it somewhere for somebody to hit on goal. I've never seen anyone do it quite like she does. So Skyline, on the other hand, I think is they're just doing excessively well and not, the wheels are not coming off for them. They obviously with a small team have been playing well with few numbers, and they're in obviously very good condition.
Well conditioned, yep.
So not a big
Just
factor.
extremely athletic team. They're playing well together as a defensive unit. The goalie's making those first saves, so nothing is,
Absolutely.
She's done a great job on that.
Dexter's going to have to keep stepping up into the ball. Nobody can afford to wait for a pass right now. You either want it or you can't have it on this field.
And let's see if Skyline goes back. They were doing such a good job at passing, finding each other.
Absolutely. And I think they've done that through 3/4 so far. And I'd be shocked to see that change at all. And keeping the pressure on.
It's a miss hit. Oh, nice quick
and
free hit.
For them with that pressure.
Oh, that's a nice. It was a little bit too leading of a pass. I don't have. Oh, I don't know. Not sure what happened over there. I can't see all the way across the field. That's a nice, beautiful ball.
Ooh.
Let's see if Evelyn can corral it. Oh, nice pickup.
See if she can chase her down.
Oh, Maya Calloway able to intercept it and send it long.
Doing what Maya Calloway does.
Good. Well done on that ball for Maya Calloway. Good patience on the Skyline defender. Well done. Finding her teammate up the line. Nicely played by, let's see, Morgan Nalepa. Nice patience on that, forcing the stick obstruction or the obstruction from the Dexter defender. Oh, that's a good pickup. Number 16 on Skyline's taking that free hit on the sideline. Mistrap there by Abby, right to Jess. Juliana is able to pick that off. It's a good turn. I actually heard the player go, "Oh no." She knew she had a little bit of a miss hit there. She was looking to send it into that space.
That was a nice stick.
And here's Kylie with a little bit too far of a touch. Oh, by 2 defenders on that. Kylie is playing a little bit like the JV number 17 and everywhere.
13, yeah.
Yep.
Everywhere. Which tells you a lot about her speed.
So, 16-yard hit coming out.
So the outlet here is going to be really important for Dexter. Maya on the side.
Well done. That's a great ball. Let's see.
Evelyn Clemens.
Oh, that's a nice pickup, but a great defensive and a nice hit out.
Oh, Dexter stepping up again. Oh, foot.
Oh, that's
Skinner
a good ball inside.
Nobody there. Oh. Rocky gets there, and then 32 comes in late.
So it's interesting because clearly Dexter is playing the left side of the field, which is the field where Coco is not, and at least 2 of Skyline's goals were crosses from the left side. Maya Calloway stepping up, finding Marissa Skinner.
Nice. That's that step up we'd been looking for. Unfortunately, Coco on the other end of that for Dexter.
Abby moving it up the left side. Seems like it might be a little slippery out there, too.
Probably a little bit of frost coming on now.
Oh, that's a nice shot and a great save.
Still in play.
Corner.
Corner.
That was a great save by the goalie on a shot to the far post.
10:24 in the fourth quarter. They're going to huddle and figure out what it is they're going to do here.
Did you just say that time has stopped in the fourth quarter on corners?
Oh, that's right.
That is a great ball out. Oh, it's a nice pick. Oh, that's another great save. It is slippery.
See a slip there.
It is slippery. Over the sideline.
So you saw a slip there by the Dexter player in the circle. It's definitely slick on the field.
These girls are still playing with speed, and it's funny when we talk about, everyone's like, no masks. Like, you don't see them slowing down.
No.
They've gotten accustomed to it. Oh, that's a great little dink around.
Oh,
that's a good switch over to the right side of the field. Juliana, a great spot. Coco shifting. Oh, it's a great tackle from Coco. Oh, and that's a tackle from Juliana back. Bringing Kylie. Oh, that's ball sprayed over. Oh, that's a nice ball. Good pickup. Oh, almost a good pickup. I didn't see it her foot. I think that's Shannon. I have no idea where the ball is on the field.
It went out the sideline. Again, the average age in the booth of eyeballs is 55.
16 coming out. But what's nice about that one, is that it's far over on the sideline. It's probably within 5 yards of the sideline. However, that is not the side that Dexter has been advancing up, but it is the side that has resulted in 2 goals from Skyline. Nice lifted ball. It used to be that the defender had priority on him. Now it's whoever's in the space first. So, nice switch. Great switch. Oh, that's a great pickup by number 16 on Skyline's team. Able to get around one defender, but Abby came back on defense. Switching fields over to Juliana. Coco shifting.
She blows by Coco.
But Coco's coming back.
Sideline.
Oh.
Oh.
Great hustle. I have no idea who's over there. Coming out.
Yeah, that was Shannon.
Really nice effort on both teams' part. Abby with the ball.
can see the double team on her.
Oh, that's a nice tackle. It's going to be Skyline ball. Well done. That was Molly Waza. Molly's favorite athlete, I like this one, is her club coach, Maren Langford.
Oh,
There's Maya
nice
Calloway
step
again.
up by
She's
Maya.
like, oh, that's a nice effort by Coco. That's a battle over there with Juliana and Coco. Good overlapping run by Dexter. Marissa Skinner getting her feet around. Kylie trapped it, but wasn't able to corral it in. Skyline saving that on the sidelines. Going to the baseline. It's a bit of a mishit.
Out of bounds. Dreadnaughts ball.
5:30 remaining, still at 3-3.
Nice patience from Rachel Gazelle.
Juliana goes down again. Testament to that slick field.
Coco waiting again for the defender to jump in. That's a good pickup. Nice release to the outside. No one there. Skyline ball. We got 3 Skyline players underneath the 25. Nice lift. I'm not sure who had position on that. Dexter ball. Little touch by Gracie. Foot for Dexter. Free hit by White. They got one really high on Skyline's team. Gracie able to pull up that ball. Defender coming back. Obstruction.
Yeah, it was
Just
definitely
right idea, but wasn't able to. Oh, that's a space
beautiful
ball.
ball.
I'm assuming that was Juliana going in
That
there.
was
Well
Juliana
marked.
zooming across the frame.
Free hit, 16-yard hit from Skyline. Coco over the ball. Sweep to the right side of the field. Over the sideline. Dexter ball on the left side. Maya Calloway over the ball. She's got Kylie in the middle. Kai's got some speed. Oh, nice release. Gracie moving on to that ball.
Corner, no?
Nope, just out. Let's see. Abby draws one, drawing a second defender.
Coming out.
I think maybe a foot.
2:23 remaining.
Again. Coco Court right over the ball. Oh, that's a good slip past the pressing forward. Well done by Molly Waza.
Out of bounds. Eagles ball.
That's just court right. She picks up that ball. Sam Skinner on it. They're nice tackling the two of them together. Gracie Burns coming back for the ball. Yep. There's a foot. Skyline free hit at the 40.
Out of bounds. Eagles ball.
1:28 remaining. 3-3.
Nicely placed ball. Good tackle by Marissa Skinner. Oh,
Nice
that's a good
ball.
space ball. Stick obstruction. 1 minute remaining.
$53.
Hit a foot. Oh, that's a nice leading ball. 30 seconds. Neither one of these teams has decided to slow it up. They're going the whole time. Oh, took a while to
20
get that.
seconds. This is going to have to be fast. Picked up by Skyline.
Nice talk from Rachel Gazelle there. 7 seconds.
Time.
And that's game.
That's game. Well played, both teams. Excellent game. That's really an impressive game.
Wowzers.
Skyline is something to contend with.
I
That's
would
a
say
good team. They got
so.
a lot of
And
freshmen.
how many freshmen?
Yeah. I think I have 5 on my list.
Please drive home safely. Have a wonderful evening.
So, this is pretty awesome. Skyline did an amazing job with a very young team and almost no subs.
And when you think, I mean, like they came from Division 2. Now they were in Division 1 before that, but Nikki Baird is doing a great job with them. The goalkeeper played really well.
She did. She played really well.
Made some really nice saves. The defense played as a unit. They were able to exploit some seams. So I think they're all both going to go back and sort of figure out what worked, what didn't work, what improvements they need to make, and they will
Meet
you know,
again.
good chance to see each other again
I think
sometime.
so.
Sometime soon.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Make sure you hit up glrfieldhockey.org and get our schedule of upcoming games. If you have other games you'd like us to cover, go send us an email at info@glrfieldhockey.org. Or you can also click on our site and leave us a message there. We'd be super happy to hear from you. And we look forward to broadcasting for you again. And again, the final score 3-3. It's a tie game between the Skyline Eagles, who hosted the Dexter Dreadnaughts.